Okay. Whoa, hang on. I didn't click that. Right then. Okay, just straight into it. Okay. Thought would be expecting to import my character. Oh, there you go. I switch to. Oh, I can only take from the base mod. Base module. Okay. Being named Warden Commander of Ferelden, traveling to Vigil's Keep. Was home to the house of Amaranthine. The fortress was given to the Grey Wardens after someone.
With the death of the Archdemon,
Okay.
the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Right, I need to fix something real quick because my audio was picking up a microphone and it shouldn't have been. I think that should be close to what it was. I had to fuck about with it a lot on Sunday. And it wasn't even my mic setting that was the problem. This stupid button on here. Thank you, camera. Right. Extend this across the bottom. Dueling it. He's already dead, mate.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something. I think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
Oh, he's off.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought. This is Vigil's Keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems. Varel, the Seneschal. He is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the Keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
I'd like my
Wish.
loot, please. Who do we want? Let's have
get
Bear.
started.
More trouble.
Oh, we got Shriek over there. Lock, Ogre. That's fantastic. I'd like to get behind you.
For the Wardens!
Attack him. These aren't my blades. I was wondering why I wasn't paralyzing anything. I was just getting really unlucky. It's like, hang on a minute, I don't do ice damage. You quite finished? Okay, teleport the body.
I don't want to die. As you wish. No mercy!
I think I need to turn the sound effects down. That is most of the noise.
Thank the Maker you came along when you did.
Oh, he's just off. Pick it up. Thank you. Kept clicking on it, but it would not register it. Actually, I want to check what the difference of those blades are. Two twin blades. Do more damage, but oh, they was got 3 slots. But additional dex. I don't need crit chance because I automatically I'm an auto critter. If I'm backstabbing, I'm critting. And if they're paralyzed or have any other status effect, they are also. This isn't good.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Okay. I was meant to find you first, wasn't I? Money from that guy. There's nothing. Nothing. Oh, she got level ups. I think she used them.
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
Oh, hang on. Is it just its class? Oh no, she also got. Okay. Rune crafting, vitality. She does not have much con. I've got poison making, so maybe I make her. Bother. Just give bonus to health. Nope. She needs to be higher level for that. tactics. Hit that, and then actually can't take carapace anyway. Oh, now I've got to create tactics for her. Okay, self. On enemy backing me on enemy target me. Salt. I don't know what her abilities actually do. Alright, champion, let's fit. Our that's fine. Self, any mode, she needs to have striking active. Juggernaut on there. Juggernaut do. Powerful physique. Last character knocks out any. Oh right, okay, that's the one that I wanted to activate. Then this. Change that to target of Field Bash. Threat and shield wall. Okay. I don't know if I want to bother about taunt. So if I go to self on our stamina level, actually, if I go for that, that's never going to get used because she probably won't end up that low. Go less than 25. Oh, the joys of setting up tactics. I'm going to save that as well. The one thing I don't like about this game is just how much tactics are involved. Also, another game is almost completely silent. I love my game to have consistent audio. There's basically nothing coming through on the audio track, and that's because there is no sound coming from the game. Well, that was concerning. Oh no. You idiot. How you deal with a fireball, charge it head on. Hey, look, a forge. Oh, piss. Two Herlocks? Okay.
Help me! I can't take them on my own!
You stop doing the fancy thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and save that guy. I would have saved him if the game didn't make me do a long animation.
destroy the fiends!
I got knocked down. Ah.
Right. Time for a little stealth, huh? I can't take them on my own!
There we go.
You don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Okay. The opposite side of the courtyard. I'm willing to save scum to save people. Here. Oh. Immunity room. Hang on a minute. Oh. Okay.
Let's get started.
Well, I've defended the guard that needed defending.
Fighting is worse inside the keep zone.
Hey, level up. Oh, shit.
As you wish.
Run away!
I'll come back when it's safe, sir.
Ah, you'll come back when it's safe.
As you wish.
And medical supplies. I'm walking towards them. Also level up. Let's get the dex up. I'm gonna keep getting survival. And now... Well, hang on. Yep, okay. Definitely working on that. And that can go... I'll have money on you. Oh, hang on. Not that way. This way. Hey, bud.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Oops. Do not knock the can over. Just carry on.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it. Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. I hear you, Commander. You can count on me.
That's a lot of that. Oh, shriek. Okay. Eh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Criminal ability. Hey, there we go.
Only one shall stand. This should be easy enough.
Quickly, we must strike.
Excellent.
Maker watches over
On
us.
it.
Where's the point? I still feel overpowered as balls. That door is not possible to pick. I need a key. Keys. Keys. I'd like a key, please. Somebody give me a key. Oop. Yay. Blood. Okay. Alright, fancy pants.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down. Of course. Well, they helped. A little. Before they tragically died. I am Anders, at your service. Mage and wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well, tell you what, I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
I don't like that staff, I can't lie. Like, that staff does not look trustworthy. I know he's a spirit healer, though. Doesn't mean he's not evil, but... Give you cleansing aura. Rejuve. You don't need any of those yet. Don't need the glyphs. Force field. Kinetic weapons crushing prison now. Field spell magic and burst. Paralysis. Be that. They're just traps. That's just asking me to set that up. So I'm not adding classes yet. Right. Oh, that's me. think I'll just do that self any, because it only pushes them back if we've repelled. And then I think I put that self any. Enemy, nope, target is me. Paralysis, self. Oh, hang on. Enemy. Mage. Anadrin. What else? Oh. Do self any. Blood, cleansing aura. I think I'll put the drain life on there either. Being attacked by melee. Hang on. Self any. That is self being attacked by a melee attack. Kind of cold. I want to see what that staff's called, because I don't trust it. Oh, it's just a Magister's staff, okay. Assuming over this way. Wait, no, that's where I came in.
Show me what you've got!
Well for you guys, hasn't it? Thank you for the paralysis. There we go, I've missed that. The paralysis can just allow me to chain off.
Quickly!
May God bless you.
Right. Okay, survivors of the attack. You can't survive on the attack the vigils keep. There must be others, actually the survivors. Okay. I'm guessing the reason that one's not marked is because there's going to be a lot of them. Oh, actually, let's see about your equipment. May as well have corruption. Those, because that's just heavy and not useful. They're just heavy and not. Keep that. Gonna get rid of that. Get a match his set item bonus. Oh, that's not it. When equipped in a set with heavy chain armor and boots, the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. Oh, okay, that's all it is. Well, you, which has give you that. And investments the seer. EMS will give you those. They're giving him extra defense, so. Okay, let's move. Oh, excuse me. The burp. I don't need to go through here. Oh, he'll probably have the key to this, won't he?
As you wish.
No. Need to go that way. Went in there. Got a keyboard?
The Darkspawn are destroying everything in sight. We need to attend to that.
Yes, well done. Keys? Anybody got any keys? And a mace. Maybe someone at the front? Ah! This wasn't back outside. I thought this would take me back outside. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Damn. There we go.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Bloody hell. That was annoying.
On it.
Oh.
Right.
Hmm. I now understand what I was meant to do, game. Long sword.
Let's get started.
This door could not be picked because there was a... The door didn't even open that way. That's no logic. Okay. Hang on. Oh, that door doesn't open. It is just a bit of set dressing.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
Okay.
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Wait, does he have Semtex? Because he's a dwarf. He can't be casting magic.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I'm not going to Semtex. It's not going to be plastic. Plastic probably doesn't exist. Yeah. I would like a bear, please. I really find it strange that the Darkspawn are willing to string people up.
Get to safety, quickly!
I need to get out of here.
Okay, maybe the mage isn't a... Well, he's still a dickhead, but... He's not evil. Oh, no. Ow. Excuse me, Herlock. Spin, spin, spin. I'd like to spin. There we go. I hate mages in this game. Fortunately, Darkspawn mages are not too bad. Because I think Herlock emissaries are easier to kill than Genlock emissaries. Depending on what they are. The supported ones are always harder to kill. And the more you need to prioritize them. Someone in this cupboard. Ooh, loot though.
Let's get started.
Oh, this barrier room. Two ways here. Let's have a look at the map. Go this way. Oh, excuse me. Why are you running towards enemies, you idiot? Is you're a survivor, not a fighter. Ow. You. Oh, perfect. You're done.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Make a bless you. Right.
I made the right call going this way, I think. Hey! Stop attacking non-combatants. I cannot see a thing!
Quickly, we must strike.
Right.
Can't see her health.
Get to safety, quickly!
Okay. Can you please move, bear? I love you, bear, but you're in the way. Alright, I'm also just sorting things out for them. Things may be in the pipeline. At long last. Thank you for a piece of black vellum. Blank vellum, not black vellum. Oh. Alright, Dowie. Oh. It's you. Got his name. Just waving.
Right.
Well, this is a problem. Spin. We'll take out the Rock Alpha. Ogren should be fine, right? Ogren's not fine. Oh, hang on. Ogren can't die. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I was worried about him, but his health bar cannot go below 0. Never mind, I should have just left him.
Aha! There you are! When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some Darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
Yoink. Thank you for the cleansing.
On it.
I didn't even check what that shield was, I just collected it. Okay, it's pointless. Excuse me. Why did he bother sticking it on that? Oh.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
Yeah, it's going well so far, Adam. I've already had to come to save one NPC because they died in like 3 seconds flat. It was the guy I needed to get medical supplies for.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. This one with them. A Darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking Darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts. It was an honor to meet you, Commander. I wish I could have fought at your side. Just once.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
He's gonna be a Darkspawn now. We should have killed him.
Destroy the fiends! You had it coming!
Nothing to worry about over there. I've not leveled the Ogren at all. Oops. I mean, his eyes rolled back into his skull. Look, I'm just saying be on the safe side, you know? Hello. Finn!
Move and parry!
Good evening. Oh, we've been flanked. Is that a mage? Oh, hell, what the fuck are you? Oh, you were Genlock Alpha, yep. Yeah, but do we know he's actually dead? He could have transformed and passed out. Or he's in the process of transforming.
As you wish.
I wonder if I know he's actually dead.
As you wish.
We just know he looked dead. Did anyone check? I couldn't loot his body, that means he could be alive. Well, this isn't a blight, though. Yeah, I'll just give you loads of health. You full berserker. That's a nice helmet. That's like shitter than the one you already that I have. Helmet doesn't actually give a buff. Couldn't think of two names. You need two-handed. Okay. I mean, that makes sense though because it's a single entity. But a blight and blight, you know. Want berserk? Oh, you already have berserk. Never mind. Self mana or stamina level. Stamina level is below 25. Use second wind. Yeah, but a blight is specifically for when there's an archdemon. Like, but even when they're not, even when they're not, there isn't an archdemon and they're there, it could still. You see what I mean? That it's not a good way of working things. Because what's the difference between a horde and a blight? The difference between a horde and a blight is the fact that a horde is no archdemon. It's just darkspawn being darkspawn. And the blight is when, oh no, they're being corralled by an archdemon. Ooh, okay. I'm not saying. Look, I'm just. No, what I'm doing is I'm using language. My problem is the language. But you can understand my problem with it. There are many words they could have used, but they used the same one for two separate things. Yes, they're linked, but because they're linked, should mean that you use different words. Like, if they were completely far flung apart and there was there's no correlation between the two. It's like, okay, you could maybe get away with using the same word, but since they're so closely tied together, the Adam way of doing things. You know what? Enemy. Yeah, go nearest visible. These peons plight. From target using melee attack. Actually, attacking Anders. No, because it's just gonna make him run around. Target me. Target me. You. Mighty blow. Go for it. Keep the interior. That's also a command. You know, keep the interior. Keep interior clean.
Great.
Oh, I'm playing as Orgrin. Oops. I don't want to be an alcoholic in game as well as real life.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
They really made him this
In
is Sparta.
taking this one gently, we are wishing no more death than is necessary. Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else. You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed. Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander. Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
The Wither. I want to stand here. Spinny spin. Man, he's got a health bar. Oh, that didn't do that much damage. You know what? I need a friend.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
You bastard. Not really a sword, is it? It's it's a crescent moon blade.
One shall stand.
Why am I the one drawing aggro? Well done, Adam. Also, I've not got momentum on. Oh, that's good news. Why are you still attacking me? I've done nothing. Well, I've done quite a lot to you, actually. I paralyzed him. Wait, that might have been the merge. So it can't be he's out of mana. That had to be me. Yeah, why was I not using momentum? I forgot how busted momentum was with my build. Just look how fast I'm attacking. I attack stupidly fast, and I have a chance to paralyze on every single hit. He's got no head.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Well, I mean, yeah, my barber said a little bit off. I said a little bit off the top to my barber, and look what happened. It's Alistair! Hell yeah!
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather miss the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still here and alive. That's something, right? I'll get over it, I'm sure. You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit. That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
My warden is alive because of apparently timey-wimey bullshit. Basically because I imported it from the main save. It's still technically alive. I did sacrifice, you know, in the campaign I did sacrifice myself.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
I pissed her off.
Way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine. But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arl as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
So you're the commander because that way they can't just keep calling you Grey Warden, which is what they always call you throughout the campaign.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Make her help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
Like, it couldn't go smoothly.
Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
I'm down to 2 members. And I have a level up. I want that shadow. Ghost.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need? Certainly.
What runes you got? There's Con. Unlocks Battle Mage, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the gear back because you died. Hang on. I need to change my gloves because those gloves are better. Oh, hang on. Defense bonus and spells attack. Yeah, nah, I'm not bothered by that. Oh, there's now
May I be of service?
body runes.
Certainly.
Sell those. Realists don't need those anymore. Don't need those. Don't need those. Then what are the runes that I have giving me? +1 arseholery. I don't know. Do I want that? Yeah. I want that on me. What about yours? Yeah, that armor range is so much better.
May I be of service?
Be
Certainly.
fair. That is true. I can sell that as well. Gonna keep corruption. Naturally, I would keep corruption. Oh yeah, I've got those. Never using. Novice runes. I'm probably gonna get rid of. No, I had that from before. I'm noticing a distinct lack of dog. This upsets me greatly.
May I be of service? Of course.
Great. I know. Want him.
May I be of service?
I want my dog. Buy all of these. Right. Willpower. So they're aggressive.
Let's get started.
I'm assuming they're recipes.
Right.
The commander's helm. I'm not going to be using it.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Right, well, you can have my helmet to start with. It's not worth that to me. That could be. Oh, there's that as well. Love those backpacks. Applies the heraldry, okay. Right. Gonna nip for a peek. Oh, right. Yeah. We're not getting instant talent. That's journal. No, I don't. Shadow form. Well, most active. Shadow fits in and out of concealment because of this. Enemies cannot concentrate on the character. Each hit reduces their interest. Oh, okay. That's very nice. Decoy. Create a personal decoy that keeps a knocker for a short time while the character escapes in stealth. Has become more experienced in ambush and deception, getting a life bonus to backstab damage while using shadow form, as well as a permanent bonus to melee crit chance. Melee crit chance doesn't really matter. And the shadows release an airborne toxin. The shadow releases an airborne toxin that confuses all enemies within range, causing them to either flee or attack a random target, whether friend or foe. Yeah, that seems like fun.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
The God of first.
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention. My predecessor, Captain Rullins, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep. I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
Well, it's literally called Pandemonium.
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this. That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
I also think isn't Pandemonium directly the word is a direct derivative from Pandora. Because Pandora's box causes pandemonium. I'm thinking that's correct from language.
Certainly. Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Hang on a minute. According to Paradise Lost?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine, probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Said I'm aware of that.
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking. The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here. About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no. No, it is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed, but their like will never be seen again. Very well, Commander.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. He did, but not to me. The Wardens keep their own counsel. Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the Wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose... Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns. That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander? As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you. We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Alright. Oh, I've got the quest, The Awakening, and Shadows of the Black Moon. Okay, main plot. I think that's the one I'm going to go for. To start off with, anyway. Leave, and I need to select a party. Where dog?
Yes.
I would like dog. Give me dog. I don't know, a lot of calcium.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him.
Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit. He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters, arrived just before you did. Just give me a moment.
Sure, fine. Yeah, sure. Go into the dungeon.
I don't think we should dally.
Let's get started.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd
His
say
name's
he was
Nathaniel.
just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
That doesn't answer the question. Alright, see you later, Adam.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care? If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. I could lie, if you prefer. That would be more convenient for you, wouldn't it? If you're going to hang me, hang me. One more death shouldn't really bother you. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. All ready? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
You're doing what?
Commander, that... I must object. You want to let a thief keep what he stole?
He's not his father.
Yes, Commander.
You heard the verdict. Come with me so you can collect your things.
The sins of the father should not affect the son.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Yeah, he blames me for what happened to his father, fair enough, but... Don't want to repeat the cycle, do you? I just forgot levels. Just don't have the cunning, do you? Fuck it. Then... Oh, excuse me. A bell power. Damn, that's strong. Hmm. We'll work up this tree.
This should be easy enough.
Supplies, motherfucker. Really? Wow. Oh, hello.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
What?
Straight away, sir.
Let's kill some Darkspawn.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Comes from beneath.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, to Robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Oh. Oh, baby. More scroll. Woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Can I not take the baby? Okay, I need to do this for the dog. Oh, you're a mage. I might have to invest in more stamina, right? Being completely honest. Wine cellar, prisoner record.
On it.
Oh, shrieks.
Look at this master! I love it!
A valiant effort, but not good enough.
Well, that was interesting. It stunned us, but he got frozen. Wait, stop attacking my bear.
I can see why.
Good boy. More plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes.
As you wish.
Well, that was a difficult puzzle, wasn't it? Manifest of goods, more interesting for the trade route it describes. Valuable to any merchant looking to expand his business. Ingler might give that to Ogren. You don't need ring of resistance. Tank, after all.
On it.
Alright, what's over here then?
Right.
Bonds from Rendon Howe. Injury kit. And there's just no... The DLC seems to be really bereft of music. Wrong way. I say that and music kicks in. Hang on, that's backwards. Oh my, perfect mass paralysis. Holy shit. Wasn't even a fight at that point. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out. Quick, before more of those things come.
So the locked door there. Basement, it's an antechamber. Deep roads.
As you wish.
Crypt is old, really old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
Oh, hello.
Let's get started.
You know what? We can do this.
How about you?
Jeez, a lot of them. Yeah, Bogren is down. Okay. He'll be in a good position now.
Frantic? I can see why.
Thank you, buddy.
Stay still! You're getting sloppy!
Off an elbow. The amount of undead there was tiny bit of an issue. No loot from them though.
Should be easy enough.
Is it running me around that way? Oh, thank you for the follow. There was no audio for that. Inch? Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can address that, because that should be playing audio. That. Oh, there's just no sound in here. Right. There we go. There's no audio clip attached to that. Yep. Right. You need to look at though is getting rid of some of the shit I've got on me. Hang on. I love that it doesn't tell me the cost of things. Excuse me. And I could sell some of these things realistically. 2% melee crit, 4 attack, 10 damage versus darkspawn, strength, willpower, 1 damage. I think that axe is better. I can sell a lot of these daggers. Two-handed or one-handed? One-handed. I can go. They can go. Can go. That can be sold. Crossbow. Go. Corruption better for you? Yes. A lot of shit I need to get. Okay. I better now that I've, cleared my inventory a bit. Oh, my bear didn't even get in the room. Okay.
On it.
Oh, Korth. How many skeletons have stayed alive for well, not stayed alive, but they're still there for a while afterwards. Doesn't necessarily fill me with confidence. Let's count. I'll take it, but I don't need it. Can't open that door. Am I going to need a set of keys? I have a key. Prevail. Not got that one. There's 3 more keys I need. Alright, bud. Come on. Oh. Oh, she's a darkspawn.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Adria the Ghoul, okay.
On it.
Hang on.
This should be easy enough.
Won't be defeated easily.
I don't have momentum access.
You die now.
That's a shame.
Let's get started.
Ring of Mastery. Plus 10 spell power. That's all she had on her.
On it.
I have a new request for elemental requirements.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand... Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
Pile of bodies there. Let's check on the dog. Really like to recruit that dog. Want the pup. Give me the pup. Still here? Still here. Look around to see if I missed a key or anything. But it doesn't look like there is anything.
What?
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. But it was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really. Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
Sure, I have that money, don't I? No, I've got 66. I can sell some shit.
Right.
Hang on, I need to talk to you. No, I meant to talk to the private. Me clicking too fast. Doesn't matter who I sell to, does it?
You need anything, Commander?
Don't need bloodline anymore. Don't need that, don't need that. Sell the bolts, don't need those. Compare that to sell that as well. You're still going to sell anything that's journeyman or under. If I'll sell some of this, because I might get some space because of it. I have a quest to complete. Oh, actually, I have something to give you as well.
I'm here to serve, Commander. I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably. Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours. Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine. Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Jarl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
He's very keen. Who's that guy? Edelbreck, you...
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander.
Super
You come
keen.
to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food? Thank you, my liege.
Ah, so these are individual quests. Sir Timothy. Got personal storage over there. Hang on a minute, I didn't know about this.
Right.
There's Silver Coggin, though. Lord Guy
It's an
leading
honor
work.
to have you as our liege, Commander.
Can't talk to you, her, but I
It's
can
an
talk to
honor
you.
to have you as our liege, Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
You support the common folk first. Don't need to support the aristocracy, they'll sort themselves out.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them. Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. I'm afraid that, well, actually it could be Edelbreck, because he was so keen to...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Edelbreck speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade. As you wish.
Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted to do.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts. You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do. No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know. Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies. You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
He's not going to be happy with me.
Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Alrighty. I think we've got the money now, haven't I? Yep, 120.
Yes.
2 dwarves and a mage on the jollies.
Commander. Just give me a moment.
You had a quest marker above our head before.
We have to come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets. This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know. Oh, of course.
What have you got? You have an axe. None of these are noteworthy. Not bad. Buy that. Don't they unlock it just for me? I think they'll unlock it for just overall, I'm presuming.
I don't suppose you've reconsidered? Coin comes and goes, but dwarven walls never fall. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha! Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you. Ho!
Nice. Decent walls. Apparently I have objective for you.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, no, he's getting better gear. A few guards guarding the mines is worth, you know, the rest of the force getting better gear. Have a cat. You know Mabari, but you're still a pet. Right, well, I'm better off taking a wander. Go to... That's where Amaranthine. Nope. Got a combat event. It's a new map as well.
Wait. I want to talk to you.
Don't look now, but I think the birds come flying back.
Careful. This one might just go all Zevran on you.
You set me free. Just let me go. Despite what I said or what I might do. I want to know why. Even though I was looking for a fight with you, take me with you. Make me a Grey Warden. I have nowhere to go. I fully expected to die in there. Maybe I even wanted to. But you let me go. Make me a Grey Warden. Let me try, please.
I'm not going to say 1, 2, or 3. Because I don't want to antagonize him, because it's not his fault.
In your future, I sense a knife in the back, just saying.
So we just let anyone into this outfit, huh?
In your hair, Ogren.
Nothing to fear.
Hey, he's warden now.
Andraste's blood.
And Ogren disapproved of that. Give you shadow. Wow. Those. Already got poison making maxed out on me. Oh, I'm not assassin. I'm a hunter. I don't want you to bother going stealth. He's an archer. Okay. Right, time to spend half an hour freaking putting yours together. Right. Stealth, any accuracy. This focus slows the archer's perception of time, effectively reducing the movement speed of enemies who come near for as long as this mode is active. Setting those of elite rank or higher, this deep stamina. Something.
No, it's self. Being attacked by melee. You... Ghost. Perform last most back to should have... and that'll be self, any... bit mode, shadow form. Enemy. Ranged on magic attack. Let's do rapid shot. Oh, hang on, is that a mode? It is. Curse. Oh, he's already got to activate that. Okay. Modes of rapid shot, aim. Offensive fire, rather. Okay. Mark of death. Enemy. Blink. I don't think I have to be a melee hit. Yeah, no melee weapon, so that has to be melee. Okay. Power of slaying, what does that do? Enemy target of me. Got crippling, pinning. Already got no, I haven't got shattering. Enemy target me. Back. Self. Health. Less than 50%. Use item. Use health pool most powerful. The game. Now let's give you.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Not broken. I heard that only a How can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Oh, good thing. Oh, and he's actually just using the bow now. Holy shit, okay.
I think I've got some other things to give you, because I think I picked up some... Hmm.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
I'm not giving him that. You'll want...
Ooh, for me? Ooh. You shouldn't have.
That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. It'll do, sure.
Thanks, I guess.
You're like a map of occupied for Elden. That's interesting that he gets a unique bow, though. I kind of like that. Oh, right. So what happened was that I got this event, which made him join me. Got it. I was very confused. I was like, this looks like nothing like the place that I was. The Vigil. The port city of Amaranthine. Anything of importance? No. Loot. Probably shouldn't have sold all that light armor now. Oops.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Here the character's got 2 daggers on his
They
back.
used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first. Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it. Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble? A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
You might be able to put this whole thing to rest, so... Bit of coin for your trouble. Hey, use that sovereign and gamble, because, you know, you got very lucky. Might get lucky again. Have a look at the shady character then.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage. Return to me when this is done.
Smuggler's Run. Okay. I'm only going to do a couple of quests here, then I'm going to return because I want to actually get him to do the joining.
They can't do this to us.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain. Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious. No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Let's go ahead.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy. There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Ward. And senses tingling. Right.
Well, this was a bad decision by... Freaking hell. Got a mage.
To battle! Let's get started.
To be honest, I don't think I've learned anything from this.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
And the grocer. I was nervous.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure, Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
That doesn't sound like Darkspawn. Honestly, it just really does not sound like Darkspawn. They don't usually leave a calling card, to speak. 3 enemies marked.
Right. Time for some fun!
You don't stand a chance!
On your guard!
Absolutely destroyed.
On it. Let's get started.
One more shit round here.
Right.
I'm 23. Everyone's all 20. Hello, suspicious
I
guard.
see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. You are? I thought perhaps the first Dark Wolf was killed or imprisoned. You must admit that your current position does not leave time for shadow games. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. Too rich for you? I will wait.
Good. I'm glad that they had that, because sometimes it's like, well, you didn't have the money at the time, what a shame. It's a one-time deal. As we'll just take all of these.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board? Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Okay. So all those don't need a minute. Don't need that. That. Don't need that. My God. $50. I'm gonna keep this, that might be useful. Sell all that. could sell delirium potions, but that's just fire damage. Sorry, that's all. Got the money. Right. See what you've got. Aren't wearing a helmet. You get better decks. You're ranged anyway, so yeah. Right. Let's go pay out all of my chuffy money so that I can start this.
Every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose around your neck. It will be done. Give me some time.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Not wrong. Maya.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation. I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever. It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
Yeah, alright, bud.
Well, this is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell. So, you're a How?
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the How. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
On your guard!
How long it took me to come up with that.
Stay still!
This is it!
Still running.
I'm done with you.
How many groups of these do you want me to kill? No, that's spot. Third group. Group 4. Holy crap, they brought out the big guns this time.
This should be It's either you or me.
Yeah, everyone leveled up.
And it isn't gonna be me. Let's get started. Only one shall stand.
Nope, his leg did again.
As you wish.
Win? And see?
think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss
Whoops.
and all. I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Oh. There's Win! Hey, Win.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order. And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Aww.
And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
It was nice to see Win again. And as the botanist. One.
And the Maker wept for his beloved.
Let's get started.
And turned once again from all creation.
Alright, let's continue chasing down this damned guy. Oh, Ogren leveled up. Strength up. I don't want to give him guarding because I don't think that works with him. I'm not going to be completely honest. For now. Hordes of them now.
Ha! The rest of you pay up or bleed. Now!
Only one shall stand!
On it. Right.
Haven't summoned my bear yet. Can't hit me now, bitches.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
it up in my stamina and my stamina regen, I think. Get yourself to safety. Doing some damage, actually.
We can do this! Let's make this quick, shall we? You're no match for me! Either you are me, and it isn't gonna be me! That's the way!
How many more of these bastards are there? That shot from half a mile away.
This should be easy enough.
He took 500 damage from something. What the hell happened? Oh. Nathaniel shot him. Jeez. Rogue Archer is actually really busted. He is an assassin, though, so... Ah. He required for him, though. Well, before I do that, I'm going to go back to the keep. Because I want Nathaniel to have his joining. Because that's important. He wants to be a warden, we'll make him a warden. I have Knotwood Hills, and I have the Wending Wood. But I'm going to get interrupted along the way somehow. Yeah, there was a load there. Oh no. Guess we're just loading the area then. Just with how long that load took. Save. Game's like.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
That's a good response. I can't lie. He is growing on me despite being an arsehole to begin with. Still an arsehole, and so is Oberon, to be fair.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
We sound of resolve, wanting to actually, improve things. Alright, Anders, you have a quest for me.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Irrevocable, huh? Does that mean nobody ever leaves the Wardens? You can run, but you can't hide? I think I've heard that before. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. I got really good at escaping the tower, just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat. Oh, ho, 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 you're funny. For a tainted Grey Warden fated to die fighting the Darkspawn and all. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums. He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the fade.
What? I got negative because of the... Okay. Fine. I'm gonna give him a cat. Actually, you know what? Nathaniel is the one that I like most out of these 4. 3. Because, yeah. Yeah, because he's not done anything wrong. Anders, you can have a cat.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Anders very much was grateful of that. You have a skill point. I'm going to go for this. In progress.
You ready to go to the basement? The men report they've heard scraping noises. Straight away, sir.
I don't know if they've cleared it up yet. Pop outside. Fireworks, maybe.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
I mean, you're still okay. You're still breathing. Wonder Puppy. The puppy will replace Ogre in a heartbeat. It's not even a question.
As you wish.
He has nothing to say about this. Okay. I've not cleared it.
Are you ready? Of course.
Maybe I need to trigger that in order for them to start. I don't know. I know less about this than I do about the normal game of Dragon Age Origins.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
On it.
Seriously. No, no. Unless. No!
Not getting events on the traveling. I got the event initially, and I've not had one in 2 journeys. Hello, Aiden.
Any luck with the smugglers? That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key. If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Hey, I got a cunning boost. My damage is partly based off my cunning, I just remember.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
This is the...
I've got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
No! We should rise up. Huh? Rise up and take back...
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Nosy guards.
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
That was some lag.
I'll do it, you just watch.
There's an entrance there. Key required. Rat. There's a ferret. A rat called... Fuck? That was interesting.
Let's get started.
We should have an axe out there.
Who do you think would win in a fight?
What can I get for you, friend? What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Voice of Velvet. That 100%. Holy crap, yeah. That would do for Nathaniel. Reaver and Bloodmaid. I have Reaver unlocked.
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
Clarity, just so that I've got better... That is dex-based. Don't really need that. Level base. I need to get to 52 decks then. Okay, I'll shout out.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
Oh, we didn't keep my stamina.
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
Well, I may as well take that, actually. Reaver. Oh, the Reaver ability. Reaver revels in death, absorbing the lingering energy of all nearby corpses, each of which partially restores the Reaver's own health. There's unsettling countenance into a weapon, making a target cower in fear unless it passes a mental resistance check. Threatening appearance also increases the effect and threaten. Got threaten active anyway. Aura of Pain, radiant an aura of psychic pain. The Reaver takes constant spirit damage while this mode is active. So do one the enemies nearby not using Blood Frenzy. Driven by pain, the Reaver gains a large bonus damage whenever health decreases. Because this mode also incurs health regenerate, the Reaver flirts with death the longer the frenzy persists. Ooh. Interesting.
Something I can do for you, friend? And who are you supposed to be that's asking? A dwarf? Truly? Well, I suppose I... Well, never mind that. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Yeah, fine.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? Right then, let me know if you change your mind.
I don't know if she had anything else to say.
Let's get started.
Lost mementos.
As you wish.
Aura. Journal.
On it.
That's simple. I'm just looking at that symbol. I could make a nice tattoo. And not even if I had it all like 4 of them, just one of them. Not thinking of where to put it. I haven't any sass in a while.
Here to put an end to our little operation. I can't allow that.
This should be easy enough.
You made a poor decision trying to pick a fight with me, mate.
To battle!
As you wish.
Into the fear is your weakness!
I know I failed the quest. Because I did the right thing.
Right.
Stopping smugglers. I used a key. Yeah, Mo. Take your sweet ass time. Ooh. Wait, chariot. That's got a bear.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends. I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends here.
Hit the same line twice, man.
Here we go!
Game crashed. And I absolutely destroyed him as well. The advantages of playing a 15-year-old game. It's unstable as fuck on modern operating systems. Alright. Let's see if it recaptures, because sometimes it has a problem recapturing. Oh, it actually recaptured it. That is unusual for Dragon Age Origins. And loaded into him really quickly. Give him my better.
Let's get started.
Stern thing.
I heard about you.
What
I
are
heard
you
about
looking
you.
at? What are you looking
You were
at?
giving some of my
As you
boys
wish.
trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends
Right.
here.
Let's get started.
Here we go!
Oh, my momentum's worn off.
Never a dull moment! Into the fray! Let's make this quick, shall we?
I wonder if it crashed because I killed the leader and I shouldn't have done. Oh no, he's still here.
You're getting sloppy!
Right.
You were difficult, weren't you, mate? Not even a big challenge.
As you wish.
Traps in here. As for smugglers, I expected more valuable shit. And then this is the entrance into the tavern. I was just opening it up so that it was easier to get into. Good job I went back. I would have missed that toy hall. That toy chariot. Alright, Constable Aiden.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you. I've nothing to say to you. I've nothing to say to you.
What? I'm really confused by what's happened, though.
As you wish.
Refers to me as a common murderer.
We need to give him the key.
You could have used your influence to
Okay.
help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
Even though... What? When was the last save before? 18 minutes. Sod it. Flip back to there. I want to see what the hell went wrong.
The whole
This should be
quiet
easy
and
enough.
stoic thing must get you.
From this moment,
Yeah, okay, so that's that done.
Yes.
Yes.
Hang on.
Andraste's blood. Yes.
Yes.
I haven't talked to him, I haven't given him the cat and all the rest of it, but... Give you the cat now.
Ooh. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darks.
Backstab in melee, I'm assuming that's the case.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
Why does the meow always come from Nathaniel? So I'm wondering if it's because I did part of both quest lines that it bugged out and wasn't happy.
Any luck with the smugglers? There will surely be someone on. If you can. Good.
So, right. Merchant, mate. That's why it is to enter the smuggler's hideout and shut down the operation. Whoever the smugglers have set to guard the entrance to the event will likely have a key. I'm gonna save here. What's the tree?
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. Bit of Inter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. Does it also come with suspicion, condemnation, and the loss of all personal freedom? Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
No, he wasn't happy with me over that entire discussion. Yeah.
Put an end to our little operation. I can't allow that.
I have the key. How are you going to complain at me?
Anything to report? Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so he's not got a problem with me right now.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well,
Let's
it
get
ends
started.
here.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Only one shall stand!
Pathetic creature!
On it.
I'm gonna destroy you! Is
You meant to go to range.
Time
Matt.
for some fun!
Oh, actually, I've realised.
Here is your weakness!
Rest in peace.
This should be easy enough.
Seriously, you hit this guy? Thanks. I'm guessing it bugged because I did 2 quest lines simultaneously and it wasn't happy about that. The only thing that I can think of that caused that.
Let's get started.
Because I only did the entry quest for, you know.
Let's get
I
started.
didn't even do the entry quest, I just did the initial thing. Hoping that's the case. Otherwise, what? I've got to do most of the Smuggler's quest line before I connect. But I can't even do the Smuggler's quest line now because I've forked it because of speaking to him. I don't know. Old game with spaghetti code. Have some chicken and chips. I'm hungry. You're nothing but a common murderer.
Anything to report? The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander. We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats.
Okay.
Thank you, Warden Commander.
No, it's not that one, it's not that one. Give me a shout out. Okay. I go for another 20 minutes or so.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Sell some to me.
And who are you supposed to be that's asking? His room's paid up to the end of the month.
Hubert hates
What can I get for you, friend? What? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do it'll... Is there anything else I can do for you? Come back.
That's a no, then.
I've got a sore on my foot.
On it.
Oop, all the shit out of me, yeah?
Right.
I know how they work. Okay. You know, I'll take flat money. Oh, excuse me.
We should rise up.
Huh?
With their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get
As
on
you
the
wish.
rail.
Okay, what quest do I want to work on next? The Merchants Guild is trying to get smuggled and poison off the streets. They promise a pay reward whoever gathers every bottle for sale. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, never mind. I have plenty of injury kits.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
Assuming that was that one? Yep. Oh, look at this out of control one.
Is anywhere safe? May I help you?
Anywhere at all.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Ew.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Okay.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly? Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how. I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
One sorry siege, you know, ruined the lot.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
Lizard eyes. Lizard eyes. Perhaps. Yes, heart's blood.
What? What? Go away!
Can't catch him. He's too fast. Shot. Oh, the paralysis.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city.
Hmm.
Say to you.
Templars. Bloody Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me! I've got you!
I'd like to pass this, please. Thank you.
Let's make this quick, shall we? That's the way.
I can't imagine that's actually going to change anything because his quest line's complete anyway. I mean, I know this is the longest DLC, but I also don't imagine it's that long by, you know, all things considered.
This should be easy.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could...
Something I can do for you, friend. Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine. Right. Best watch yourself out there.
That would be cheating. Are you calling
Hmm. That walks high above the battlements.
Right.
Wanted to make sure he hadn't Hermes'd himself.
Let's get started.
You know, did a flip.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Leave Nathaniel alone. You require.
The Wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna load back here. I'm not gonna do that quest line at all. I'm not gonna touch it. Just gonna get in that. Yeah.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends here.
Oh wow. You did not get paralyzed. Let's just get rid of as many of the ads as possible. That's not helpful.
Good work.
Right. Right. This should be easy enough.
Anything to report? The city of
10 gold for that. I didn't actually look at the rewards that I get. Oh, it's not that. It's that. And let's.
As you wish.
I am a shadow. It should immediately fail that quest where I need to open the downstairs. I can't lie. Because, you know.
All men are the work of our maker.
Yep.
All men.
As you wish.
Anything else? Nope. Just complete 2 quests very quickly.
May I help you? I'm details of who and what they were about. I have worked. If
Hey.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. And now I was sure I would find him. The sins of you. You must follow the example of Andraste and reflect.
Well,
Your friends and neighbors will do well.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked through a portion of that. Ooh. What, a locked chest?
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when
Right.
the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
Look, it's not my fault. It's my problem, but it's not my fault.
It figures, actually. It was a... Yet his statue is gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For...
This should be easy enough.
Wasn't just the wrong side of a war.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on
Something I can do for you, friend. And who were you supposed to be? His room's paid up.
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Journal, and then there's the... notes. Arnie... Oh.
Nope. It doesn't
I've
actually
got a sore
tell me
on
what it
my
actually
foot from working
said
the
on there.
fields. Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus.
Just that, oh, it's mentioned about the catwalks. Look at this room so many times now.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
We should
Hang on.
rise up.
Oh, here we go.
I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get another ale.
As you wish.
Time to hunt down some Malapaka. I'll hunt down the two that I know about, and then...
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart. Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart. Yes.
Whoa! What? Go away!
Paralyze the bastard, please! Oh, this is just where he stops.
And it isn't gonna be me.
And how am I meant to identify him now? Which took his head off.
Let's get started.
You know what? I'll hunt down the third Malapaka. May as well. I'll try and do as many side quests as I can.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Should we get a move on?
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me!
Here we go! Say your
Right.
Not Mark, whoever's muttering.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Ah. You missed. That paralysis is late. Right, may as well cash this quest in it. Let's have a look at these and not actually on sale. They're on display. They're not on sale. I thought I was gonna have to. I thought it was like a cash investment that you had to do, but it's not. It's
by the power in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentices.
Time for some fun!
nope. You're not channeling anything at me, mate. Curious about how many of these bottles of poison there are.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Yeah, see, they're more positive about it because of the... Yeah, okay. Still don't like that being there. Gotta mean something. I might pull up a map for those poison vials. Because there's probably going to be a bunch of them.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on...
I mean, they've not been particularly hidden. They've been in, you know, plain sight. Oh, it's not. Okay. Guessing maybe they're just out in the open.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Doors busted down, skull, but I have answers. I could, but I know they meet at Old Stark's farm, make a...
Which you could unmark quests that you're not going to complete. They just don't even show up as quest markers.
Let's get started.
Unless my little bulb just poking out from over the top of the chair.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Returns the chancer for a reward. Oh, okay. Sorry that I have to return to the knight. I wasted 2 loading screens.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak in time.
Wednesday's overruns for that. Right, that's going to be the end of the stream. I know there's not been much progress for the last, 20 minutes, really, because I've just been going back over the same section because of a very buggy quest line because of an old game. Let's see if anyone live, right. There are lots of people I want to raid into. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. So tomorrow will be, what should be RS3, all being, all going well. Hopefully it goes better than last week, where I just choke at everything. Yeah. It's nice to get back into, because last week's Dragon Age Origins stream was very short. I just also don't think I was in a Dragon Age mindset. But yeah, hope everyone has a nice rest of today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.